So 3 spaces.
No.
Hey peeps, what's good? Aubrey Scott Productions back with you again. Getting ready to do a game of, you guessed it, Disney's Seen It. In which this time the players are going to be Jay York.
Hi.
We got Marty Bingel.
Greetings.
And we got Daniel Monahan.
What's up, Doc?
In which this time I decided to include a little twist. There's going to be a Wheel of Fortune involved, but here's the interesting thing. Whoever wins this game at the end keeps all their cash and takes the other player's cash too. The others go home with nothing. So I would like to wish everybody good luck. We did a roll-off just before the show to see who would go first. Jay, you're the lucky one. You go first.
Alright, let's start things off with a bang. 1, 2, 3. Hoopa.
Well, we are going to start things off with a bang, Jay. You rolled a 6. Oh, and I need to spin the wheel, too. And you spun $200, so that's $1,200. But we have to start off by giving you a buzz card.
Oh.
You're on the Cheshire Cat, and you have $1,200 for now. Let's see if it goes up or down. Oh! On a side note, anytime you get a lose a turn on a buzz card, you lose all your money. So you have $1,200 for now. Let's see if it works. Helping Kenai on his journey pleases the great spirits. You may move forward 3 spaces. So I'll give you another $600 for that. So you have $1,800 to start off with.
Alright.
But we have to go over to Marty.
1, 2, 3.
Well, Marty, of all things you could have rolled, it's a 1. The good news for you, though, is it's not a buzz card, and I have to spin the wheel, too, which is $400. It is, however, a songs and slogans.
Songs and slogans, right?
Are you ready for your question?
Ready.
Here we go. What devilish sequence of Walt Disney's Fantasia features music by Modest Mussorgsky?
Could you repeat that, please?
I will repeat that. Which devilish sequence of Walt Disney's Fantasia features music by Modest Mussorgsky?
I think I know this. Can't be Sorcerer's Apprentice. Can't be that. No. What's the name of it? Back of my head.
Take a guess.
Night on Bald Mountain.
You say Night on Bald Mountain. Well, I can tell you this. You're right that it is not The Sorcerer's Apprentice. But you're also right that it's not on Bald Mountain. You're right.
Ta-da!
You land on Mickey Mouse, and I'll give you $400 for that. And you get to take another turn.
1, 2, 3.
Well, you rolled a 3. Did a little better this time.
Yes.
Spun $250. And you got yet another songs and slogans.
Fantastic.
Your question. You ready?
Yep.
What legendary actor sings A Whale of a Tale in Walt Disney's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
What actress performs A Whale of a Tale?
Actor.
Actor.
What legendary actor sings A Whale of a Tale in Walt Disney's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
Kirk Douglas?
That's right.
Alright.
3 spaces ahead. You're on Pocahontas for now. And you're up to $1,150 cash, and you have the right to take another turn.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, and my mouse decides to fall out of my hand.
Oh no.
But it's okay. Everything's fine. You rolled a 5, Marty. And you spun. We'll call that $200. That's what it's on. So that'd be worth $1,000. I think the category of songs and slogans seems to like you. Because you got that category again.
Okay.
Here's your question. Now this time, Marty, we would like to know. In what Disney animated feature do 2 Siamese cats sing about themselves?
The Aristocats?
No, it's Lady and the Tramp. Sorry. Not a bad guess, though, but that's incorrect. Daniel.
Well.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, Cuba!
Well, Daniel, of all things you could have rolled, it's a 2.
Oh.
Cash-wise, it's worth just $150. But you got yourself a player's choice.
Ooh, give me a My Play.
Give you a My Play. You got it. Our first My Play clip for this episode. Answer the question that follows this clip, and your time starts now.
Alright.
How'd this go, Screwy? Well, each wants the chest for himself, don't he? Mr. Norrington, I think, is trying to regain a bit of honour. Old Jack's looking to trade it, save his own skin. And Turner there, I think he's trying to settle some unresolved business twixt him and his twice-cursed pirate father. Sad. That chest must be worth more than shiny penny. Terrible temptation. If we was any kind of decent, we'd remove temptation from their path.
Alright. For 2 spaces, Daniel. Ruggetti says the chest must be worth more than what?
Oh, man. The chest must be worth more than
Take a guess.
100 souls.
100 souls? A shiny penny. It's a shiny penny. Not a bad guess, though. But Jay, you're up.
1, 2, 3, Koopa.
Okay, Jay, you got yourself a 6.
Alright.
And it's time for a take 3.
Take 3.
Your question is this. What Disney movie involves... Oh, wait, I didn't spin the wheel first. Oops. Can't be worth a free spin, so I have to do it again. 200. Okay, I can give you that, so it's going to be worth 1,200. Now the question. What Disney movie involves a wood carver, a whale, and a place called Pleasure Island?
Repeat the question, please.
What Disney movie involves a wood carver, a whale, and a place called Pleasure Island?
Pinocchio!
That's correct, and you're on the Beast. That's worth another $1,200. You have $3,000, Jay.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, Koopa.
Well, you got the ironic roll. You got yourself a 3 and a take 3.
Ironic.
However, though, there is a twist. There is going to be a twist, because I first landed on bankrupt. So here's what will happen. If you answer incorrectly, you lose all your money. If you answer correctly, you spun $100, so that'll be worth $300 if you answer correctly.
Alright.
But remember, get it wrong, and you lose it all.
Right.
Your question. Whoopi Goldberg, Cheech Marin, and Jim Cummings all provided voice for what kind of animal in Disney's The Lion King?
They were all hyenas.
You're getting $300 more for that answer. You're correct. So that puts you at $3,300, and you have earned the right to go again.
1, 2, 3, Koopa.
Well, you did roll a 2, and I spin the wheel. $150, so it'll be worth $300 if you get it right. And the question is all yours.
Alright.
My playtime. We had a clip from the Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. What are we going to get here?
Why, this clock is exactly 2 days slow.
2 days slow?
Of course you're late. My goodness. We'll have to look into this. Aha! I see what's wrong with it. Why, this watch is full of wheels.
Oh my goodness! Oh my wheels! His wheels! But.
Butter, of course, it needs some butter. Butter! Butter! Butter, oh, thank you, butter. That's fine.
Oh no! course.
Tea.
Not tea.
Sugar? Sugar, 2 spoons. Just 2 spoons, thank you, yes.
Be careful.
Jam?
Jam, I forgot all about jam. Just show you what I'm supposed to do.
Mustard?
Mustard, yes, but mustard? Don't let's be silly.
Here's your question, Jay. What is the name of the character who gives the food items to the Mad Hatter?
That would be the March Hare.
March Hare for $300 and 2 spaces. Is he right? Yep. You're on Mowgli, and you get to go again.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, Koopa.
Well, you rolled a 2, and I'm spinning the wheel. $450, so $900 if you get it right. However, everybody put your dukes up. We're going Leroy Jenkins!
The winner gets the money.
Yes.
Here we go.
All you have to do is identify the movie. Listen to the clip very carefully.
Well done. We've broken the human speed barrier.
Goodbye, sir. It's been very nice ballet for you. Do it again, sir.
No, wait, please, wait. Well, with you as my brave valet, I can test all my inventions. No.
We're looking for Around the World in 80 Days.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Wow, that was a tough
Me
one.
neither.
That was tough. Marty.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, Marty, you rolled a 3. Spun yourself $200. This will be worth $600. Now it's your turn to have a player's choice.
My choice, my play.
Okay. Give you $600 and move you up 3 spaces if you can answer this question correctly. Last time we had a clip from Alice in Wonderland. This time we've got this one.
No! Don't hurt her head. She's recovering from surgery. No! That's from my blue period. There. You know, you like everything you touch. Why not try and make something for a change? Wow, San Francisco. No more counseling for you.
Your question is, all you have to do is name the movie.
Lilo and Stitch.
Doesn't get any easier than that, and you're on Ariel for now.
That's the easiest question in the game.
That's right, doesn't get any easier than that. So Marty, $1,750 is your score, and you get to take another turn.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, you roll a 5. And let's see what it is you spin. $750, Marty, so this will be worth a whopping $3,750. And you'll land on the double feature if you can answer this question correctly. Your question deals with Mousellaneous.
Alright.
So for $3,750 and a chance at the double feature, what 1998 Disney animated feature was set in China?
That would be Mulan.
Oh, you're on the double feature. You're up to $5,500 just like that. And you get to take a turn.
1, 2, 3.
Alright. Oh, well, we'll talk about that in a little bit.
Oh boy.
Okay, you rolled a 1. So we'll double it to 2, and you spun $200. We'll double it to $400. But get this, if you get this wrong, you're going to lose all your money.
Oh no.
However, it's time to put your dukes up.
Oh boy.
Lot at stake out here. All play.
Alright.
Oh, that's what the
Now will be the first to identify the character.
Here we
Wheel
go.
of Fortune toss up
Here we go.
and name the character.
Here we go. Let's see.
Daniel, you got it!
Yes.
So for the first time, well, Daniel, since it was a double feature roll, what I'm going to do, Daniel, is I'll give you $400 for that. But Marty, unfortunately, because you spun a bankrupt first time around, all your money goes bye-bye.
Oh.
I'm sorry to say. Now, Daniel, let's have a... Now, Daniel, let's have a little chat. You won the all-play challenge, so you get a choice. Do you want to go forward one space, or do you want to buzz Marty or Jay?
Who's in the lead at the moment?
That would be Jay.
Hi. Sorry, Jay. Gotta buzz you.
Alright, now...
Be careful what you wish for, though.
Now, this will be worth... Now, for each space you move forward or backwards, Jay, it's $400. But if it's a lose a turn, you lose all your money.
Got it.
Queen Narissa has banished you from Andalasia into the streets of New York City. Move back 2 spaces while you try to figure out the real world.
It's only 2 spaces, so at least I didn't lose my turn.
Exactly. However, though, I have to deduct $800 from your score, so you're down to $2,800. Alright, so... Daniel, it's your turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Whammy!
Well, you rolled a 3. You spun $200, this will be worth $600 if you get it right. Put your dukes up, everyone!
Alright.
Yep. Now be the first to identify the element that's missing from this image. Look at the picture and tell me what's missing.
Teeth.
What?
False teeth.
Alright. Is Daniel right?
Right.
The monster's teeth. That's right.
Yep.
So that's $600 to you, Daniel. That's $1,000 you now have, and I move you up 3 spaces to Captain Hook. Go again.
Alright, here we go. No more all plays, please. Jinx it. 1, 2, 3. Whammy!
Alright. Well, you spun $400. You rolled a 3. You did wish for no more all plays. Well, I'll tell you this right now. For now, you got your wish. How would you feel about a songs and slogans category instead?
Alright, bring it on.
For $1,200, and move forward 3 spaces, Angela Lansbury sings about the beautiful Bryony in what Disney movie?
Is it Bed Knobs and Broomsticks?
It sure is.
Yep.
You're on the Cheshire Cat. I owe you $1,200. You're up to $2,200, and you have another turn.
1, 2, 3. Whammy!
Well, I don't think you're going to get a whammy on this one. Hopefully not. Lose a turn. Nope, can't do that. 200? Yeah, there we go. Well, you rolled a 3 and spun $200. This will be worth $600. And you got to give me a right answer in a miscellaneous this time.
Alright.
Okay, Daniel, here's your question. True or false, Tim Allen stars in at least 2 Disney films about as Santa Claus.
True.
Of course that's true. 3 spaces ahead. I owe you how much? $600, so you're at $2,800. Go again. Tied with Jay and money-wise.
1, 2, 3. Whammy!
Okay, Daniel, you spun a 3. You rolled a 3 and you spun $150, so this will be worth $450. If you answer this question correctly, you go on a double feature. Now, in order to get there, you got to give me a right answer in miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous again.
Here we go. Daniel. Jasper and Horace Baden are the hired hands of what Disney villainess?
Who is Cruella de Vil?
That's
This
correct.
is not Jeopardy.
That's okay. He can say what is if he wants to.
But in this case, who is?
Right. You're up to $3,250, and you're on a double feature.
1, 2, 3. Whammy!
Well, let's see. Of all things you could have rolled, it's a 1.
Uh-oh.
We'll double it to 2. Spend $300. We'll double it to $600 if you answer correctly. I think the category of miscellaneous seems to like you.
You got it again.
You did. So now, Daniel, we would like to know, what Disney film is about the Jamaican Olympic bobsled team?
What is Cool Runnings?
This is not Jeopardy.
But it's okay. He moves ahead 2 spaces, and he gets another $600, $3,850. Getting very close to Jay. You're only trailing by 4 spaces.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. Whammy!
Well, hopefully no whammies here. $400 is what you spun. Or no, you rolled a 4 and you spun $250. Excuse me. If you get this question right, you tie Jay. But in order to tie him, you gotta give me a right answer in a category of take 3.
Right.
She is Princess Aurora and Briar Rose, and her father is King Stefan. Who is she?
The Sleeping Beauty.
You are tied with Jay.
Hi.
So you spun $250. You're owed another $1,000. You're at $4,850. We have a tie game on the board, ladies and gentlemen. Go again, Daniel. You're on a roll.
1, 2, 3. Whammy!
Okay. You rolled a 6, spun $200, but it might be a whammy for you because it's a buzz card.
Uh-oh.
This could work out. You never know. You never know. So here we go. But just remember, though, for every space you move forward or backward, you earn another $200. If it's a lose a turn, all your money goes bye-bye.
Right.
You got directions from Rut and Took. Go back 2 spaces. So that's the bad news. The good news is you're still in the lead. You're on Lilo. So we only deduct $400 from the $1,200 you got. So you're up to $5,650. So you're still okay. Let's go to Jay.
1, 2, 3, Koopa.
1, 2, 3, Koopa, he says. You rolled a 4, Jay. You spun $300. That's worth $1,200. If you get this right, you tie Daniel.
Okay.
And the good news is, it's all yours.
Oh, good.
Oh, try to remember where each character is. This is a memory game.
Got it.
What characters are we going to do with? Oh, Pixar characters. Study them carefully. Cover them. Now tell me, where is Dash hiding?
2.
He's hiding behind number 2, Jay says. Is Dash hiding behind number 2? Yes, he is. You and Daniel are tied once again, and you're up to $4,000. Go again.
1, 2, 3, Koopa.
Alright, you got a 3. You spun $400. And if you get this question right, you go on a double feature. But in order to get there, you have to give me a right answer in songs and slogans.
Alright, lay it on me.
What Disney animated feature has a song about a tale as old as time?
And the Beast.
Correct. Move ahead 3 spaces, and how much do I owe you? I owe you $1,200, so you're up to $5,200. Whatever you roll here, we'll double it.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, Koopa.
1, 2, 3, Koopa, he says. Okay. You spun $300, we'll double it to $600. You rolled a 5, we'll double it to 10. Would you like to hear the best part?
Is it a player's choice?
Yes.
Interesting. I think songs and slogans has been helping me out, so I'm gonna go with that.
Okay. We'll move you ahead 10 spaces if you get this right, plus give you $3,000. Here we go. Perfect Isn't Easy is sung by what kind of dog in Disney's Oliver and Company?
Did they want the breed of dog, right?
Yes.
Well, the dog who sings it is Georgette.
Yes.
Georgette is a poodle.
Yes, she is. Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're on Tinkerbell. You're in another $3,000. Up to $8,200. Go again.
1, 2, 3, Koopa.
Well, of all things you could have rolled, it's a 1.
It's still moving.
True. The amount you spun was $300. And it's a miscellaneous.
Alright.
What actor is the voice of the satyr Phil in Disney's Hercules? Matthew Broderick, James Woods, or Danny DeVito?
Danny DeVito.
Of course, that's right. $8,500. That puts you on Patch, it looks like, from 101 Dalmatians. You've earned the right to go again.
1, 2, 3, Koopa.
Alright, you rolled a 2. You spun. Lose a turn, I cannot give you that. $300 I can give you. It's worth $600. You have another player's choice.
This time I'm going to go with the My Play.
This time he's going to go with my play. Okay. Had a clip from Lilo and Stitch last time. Show us what we're going to get this time, please. Thank you. One of the scariest scenes in Sleeping Beauty. One of the most intense, anyway. Your question is, Prince Philip rides out of the castle under what magical item?
Rides out of the castle under what magical item? With the fairies. I would think.
It's a rainbow.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He does ride with the rainbow. He does ride with the fairies, but the right answer is a rainbow.
That's right.
So we have to move over to Marty, who's still on a double feature, but has no money.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, Marty, you rolled a 6, spun $250, so that'll be worth $500 for each space you move up. 12 spaces if you answer correctly. And the best part is, it's a player's choice. Got it all worked out in your favor.
Songs and slogans seem to like me.
Okay, songs and slogans. Okay, songs and slogans it is. Here is your question. Higatus figatus are magic words spoken by what Disney character?
Could you repeat the lyrics again?
Higatus figatus.
Higatus figatus.
Yes.
And what was the question again? Higatus figatus.
Are magic words spoken by what Disney character?
Would that be Merlin?
Yes, from The Sword and the Stone.
Yes.
Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're on Pumbaa, so 6 times 5, $3,000. Now you have some money again, Marty, and you even got some back that you lost. Go again.
1, 2, 3.
All right, you rolled a 3, spun $250 to be worth $750. It's Leroy Jenkins time.
Let's go get this up.
Now be the first to spot the difference between the two images. Look at the images carefully.
Here we go.
Now tell me what's different.
That would be... That would be Roscoe's face.
Roscoe's face? I believe you're right, Jay. Let's find out.
Francis.
Francis, okay, there you go, Francis. Good thing, okay.
I was thinking the actor who played Francis. Excuse me.
I knew it.
Alright, so, let's see. Alright, Jay, what would you like to do? Let's see, I think you got it right, so I think I'm going to give you the $750. You're at $9,250. You can either move forward one space, or Buzz, Daniel, or Marty.
Well, how many spaces is Daniel from me?
He is, let's see, he's 15 spaces behind you. He's in last place at the moment.
Okay.
Marty is 2 spaces ahead of Daniel.
Nothing personal. I am going to buzz Marty.
Uh-oh. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what happens with Marty. Your latest invention is so successful, that bowler hat guy steals it for his own designs. Move back 2 spaces and go back to the drawing board. So we have to deduct your score by $500, Marty. You're down to $2,500. However, you and Daniel are tied at the moment, and the turn belongs to Daniel.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Whammy!
Well, you roll the 4, spun $450. This will be worth $1,800. Put your dukes up, everybody. All play.
Boy. Well then.
Now be the first to name the character that's been cut out of the scene.
Alright.
Look at the picture. Who's been cut out?
Francis.
Was that Jay who said that?
Yes.
So $1,800 goes to Jay's score. He's at $11,050. And now, Jay, what do you want to do?
Well, Sorry, Daniel. Payback's a bitch.
Uh-oh. Okay. Here we go, Daniel. Cruella de Vil is hot on your trail. Take 1 step back and hide.
Dun dun dun.
Well, you're down to 5,200, but certainly not out of the game. Let's go over to Marty. Or no, Jay, it's your turn. It's your turn, Jay. I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3. Oopa.
Well, you rolled a 2. You spun $300, so we were at $600, and you got yourself a miscellaneous.
Okay.
What 2 animated features are set in Australia?
Repeat the question one more time, just so I can make sure I know what I'm answering.
What 2 animated features are set in Australia?
The Rescuers Down Under
You damn well better say that.
and Finding Nemo.
You're right. So that was worth another $600. You're at $11,650, and you get to take another turn.
1, 2, 3. Koopa.
Well, you rolled yourself a 6. You spun $200. It'll be worth $1,200. You got yourself another miscellaneous.
Alright.
Walt Disney's Son of Flubber is the sequel to what movie?
Repeat it, please.
Walt Disney's Son of Flubber is the sequel to what movie?
The Absent-Minded Professor.
That's 6 spaces for you there. And I owe you another $1,200. You're up to $12,850. And you get to go again.
1, 2, 3. Koopa.
Alright, well, you rolled a 4. You spun yourself $150. But it's time for a buzz card.
Whatever happens, happens.
That's right. Here we go. Jay, I can already hear your reaction right now. And trust me, I think it's going to go viral. So, duck everybody. Help Huey, Dewey, and Louie play a prank on their Uncle Donald, lose a turn.
Son of a bitch!
But not only that, your money goes bye-bye.
You bitch!
Blame it on Huey, Dewey, and Louie!
That's what I'm telling them.
But in the meantime, Marty, it's your turn. Alright, you rolled a 5, Marty. Can't give you a lose a turn. Can, however, give you $1,250 because you spent $250.
Yeah.
You said your favorite question category is songs and slogans, right?
Been doing really good for me so far.
That's exactly what you rolled, is songs and slogans.
Again!
Here's your question. What movie has the tagline, "You'll be witched, you'll be dazzled, you'll be swept into a world of enchantment beyond anything before"?
Hocus Pocus?
Bed knobs and broomsticks. Not a bad guess, but it was bed knobs and
Not a
broomsticks.
bad guess.
Daniel.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Second!
Well, you rolled a 2, Daniel. This will get you ahead of Marty. Spun $250. And you rolled rather, Mousellaneous.
Okay.
In what Disney animated feature does a young emperor transform into a llama?
The Emperor's New Groove.
Yes. You're on Ursula right now. And I owe you $5,700 for that. And you get to go again.
Why do we even have that letter? Get out of my way! Second!
Well, of all things you could have rolled, it's a 1.
Oh, great.
You spun $100. However, it's a take 3.
It's yours.
What Disney film features Sir Giles, Baby Weems, and a poetry writing dragon?
Repeat the question.
Yes. What Disney film features Sir Giles, Baby Weems, and a poetry writing dragon?
I know the answer.
Jay knows the answer, but does Daniel?
Pete's Dragon.
The Reluctant Dragon.
Oh.
Due to the
Over
buzz
to
card,
Marty.
we have to skip Jay. And move over to Marty.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Well, you rolled a 3, Marty.
Okay.
Bankrupt, so if you answer incorrectly, we'll take the money back. Spun $250, we'll give you $750 if you answer correct, moving forward 3 spaces to a double feature. For the umpteenth time, Marty, you rolled a songs and slogans.
Fantastic.
What 2 Disney characters sing A Whole New World?
That's easy.
Aladdin and Jasmine.
You're on a double feature, and you got yourself another $750.
Yay.
$32.50. Whatever you roll here, we'll double it.
1, 2, 3.
You rolled a 3. We'll double it to 6. You spun $100. We'll double it to $200. And you got a take 3.
Alright.
What animated movie has aliens, mutants, and a dog named Scud?
That'd be Toy Story?
Yes. You're on Princess Aurora. I moved you up 6 spaces. How much was that worth? 2 times 3? $600. Okay, so you're up to $3,850. Go again.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Of all things you could have rolled, it's a 1. You spun $450. But at least it's all yours.
It is.
In my play. We just had a clip from Sleeping Beauty. What are you going to get this time? This one.
This.
Little Giga.
What's that?
Little Giga.
I don't quite.
Melvin, honey, he's saying they're telling the truth. It was just a misunderstanding.
Little Giga.
Well, then, this is awkward, huh?
Yes, it is.
I suppose I
Put the
should.
big guns away.
Yes, yes.
Now put them down
Oh, of course.
and turn off your big voice.
But I don't.
Turn it off.
But
Melvin.
I don't get to use the big voice very often.
Melvin.
Yes, dear.
Hi. Anyone want to try the big voice?
Here's your question, Marty. How many eyes do the aliens have?
3.
Yep. You're up to Dopey. So I owe you $450. You're up to 4,300. And you get to take another turn, but first let me make sure that this isn't glitching. Ignore those questions. Let's just let the time pass. Why doesn't Melvin want Trump as big force? Ignore that. Ignore that. Let's just let it pass.
Yeah.
What?
It's a glitch, Daniel.
Yay.
It's a glitch.
Boo!
Don't worry about it, Daniel. Just let it go by.
Got about another 30 seconds before it passes, so...
Please hold.
30 more seconds, so think of the Final Jeopardy theme.
This is the last one, we hope.
This better be.
Probably the second one.
No, this is probably the last.
It is.
The answer is.
Now we just gotta
I
let it
believe
pass.
That's it. But that question.
You got all those questions right at home. Good for you. If not, we don't care.
Now we gotta fix it.
Now we gotta fix it.
I'll fix it.
Hooray for glitches.
Yay,
Indeed. Resume.
Yay.
Okay. Oh, what the foop?
Yeah, we get to see the intro again. Just kidding. No, we don't.
Does it matter?
Okay, now Marty, go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, Koopa.
You roll a 2, spun $400, and you got a player's choice.
My choice, my play.
Okay.
Let's hope you don't get the glitch again.
If it's a clip we've already seen, we'll skip it. We haven't seen this one.
Not
Seriously, it's yours, Copper. That's not the part you gotta worry about. Wow. Look at those teeth. That's the part you gotta worry about.
I'm gaming on this. He won't get away now.
Watching out. Get out, Todd. No, he's having a dream. He's chasing something.
I got him cornered. It's a big old badger.
Copper. He's chasing the badger.
No, it ain't a badger.
Don't wake him up.
It's a box.
You fail.
Fun.
Run!
Here's your question. What is Chief tied to in this scene?
think it'll be a log.
What'd you say?
Said a log, but I'm wrong.
A log?
I know I'm wrong.
It's a barrel. Sorry.
Barrel.
Barrel.
I kind of knew it was barrel.
Oh well, it's still round.
True.
Like a log.
Back to you, Daniel.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Second!
Now,
Well, of all things you could have rolled, it's a 1.
Oh, come
You
on.
spun $200, but at least it's not an all play.
Oh, good.
It's a songs and slogans.
Bring it.
What movie has the tagline, One Dream, 4 Jamaicans, 20 below zero?
It's got to be Cool Runnings, isn't it?
It is. You're right. So I owe you $200 for that right answer. You're up to $5,900. You get to take another turn. Let's go, Daniel. Daniel?
Daniel.
Still your turn.
Yoo-hoo.
Where'd he go?
Daniel.
There you go.
Still there. He's not saying anything.
Daniel, it's still your turn.
Oh. Did he fall asleep?
No.
Good.
He might have gotten called away, but I don't know. Or his internet might have dirked.
Something might have gave. I don't know what though.
We'll wait for him until he gets back.
Still your turn.
1, 2, 3, Showdown!
There you
There
are,
we go.
Daniel.
There we go.
You rolled a 5. You spun $300. It's worth $1,500. I know you said you don't want any more all plays, but I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to give you one.
Oh,
Dun,
no.
dun, dun.
Be the first to find the Mickey Mouse ears.
All ears. Let's
Where
go.
are they?
There's one right there.
Where?
It's over on the right
Up in
side.
the right corner. Up right corner.
Daniel, you got it. You got it. So that's $1,500. You move up 5 spaces. You're up to $7,400. I heard you first, Daniel, so therefore that's why I gave it to you first. Now go again.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, Showdown!
You rolled a 4, spun $300. It's worth another $1,200. Put you in second place. Do it again, guys.
All right. Yes.
Identify
again.
the character from the following clues.
All right.
Here we go.
He was told to let love guide his actions.
Keen-Eye!
He went through a
Oh, I believe you're right.
transformation
Wow.
and found himself seeing through the eyes of an enemy. A cub named Coda helped him learn that bears aren't all bad.
Yeah, Keen-Eye.
Kenai. Daniel's right. He's on Tarzan. He's up to 8,600.
Keen-Eye.
Go again.
His brother bear.
No, he's from Brother Bear.
Go
I
again.
know that.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, Showdown!
Daniel, me Tarzan, you Jade.
Well, Daniel's going to bankrupt, so if he answers incorrectly, he loses all his money. However, if he answers correctly, he earns $450. He only rolled a 1, though.
Uh-oh.
But
Well,
this time, it is not all play.
that's good for him.
It's just the songs and slogans.
I better get this right.
Yeah, you better.
Here we go. In Walt Disney's Sleeping Beauty, who interrupts Briar Rose as she sings Once Upon a Dream?
This ought to be good.
I have it between 3.
Which 3 do you have it in between?
I have it between Maleficent, Prince Philip, and the fairies.
Okay.
Well,
Who interrupts Briar Rose as she sings Once Upon a Dream? You think it's either Maleficent, Prince Philip, or the 3 fairies? I can tell you this right now. It's one of those 3. Who interrupts Briar Rose as she sings Once Upon a Dream? It's one of those 3.
I don't think Maleficent was there in that sequence,
Okay.
so I can eliminate that one.
Okay.
Alright,
So you're
I'll
between Prince
say-
Philip or the fairies?
The fairies?
Well, I can tell you this much. You're right that it's not Maleficent. And you said it was between Prince Philip and the fairies. You should have picked Prince Philip.
Ah!
That was the right answer. Sorry, Daniel.
bye-bye money.
Yeah. But Jay, for the first time in over 20 minutes or so, you get a turn.
Well, no thanks to Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, Koopa.
Alright, you rolled a 4, spun $300, it's worth $1,200. Put your dukes up, everyone!
Let's go.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Let's go.
Be the first to name the character that's been cut out of this scene. Now which character's cut out?
Jack!
Yeah.
I believe Daniel's right. Well, Daniel, you got some money back. $1,200. Now you have to tell me what you want to do. Alright, Daniel, what do you want to do?
Who's in the lead at the moment?
Jay is.
Sorry, Jay. Gotta buzz you back.
Okay. What's gonna happen here?
Please don't let it be another loser turn.
Daniel, I think you may have just helped Jay out. You've got a friend in the genie! He's granted you 3 wishes! Move forward 2 spaces.
Okay.
Move a challenger back 1 space. And take
That
another
was
turn.
Daniel.
Okay. Now Daniel and Marty are tied. And take another turn.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, Koopa.
And I have to deduct $300 from Daniel's score, so he's down to 900. You rolled a 1, Jay, of all things you could have rolled.
Okay.
Can't give you a lose a turn. Can give you $250, though. Put your dukes up, everyone!
The all play.
Oh, here we go again.
Now listen to this clip carefully.
But I'm sure we're not invited.
No, but there's somebody who'll be very disappointed if you don't come.
Robin Hood.
You're right, Jay.
Bushel Bridges, the Honorable Sheriff of Nottingham.
No.
Yep.
Maid Marian.
Maid Mary.
Yeah. She's gonna give a kiss to the winner.
Well, Jay, guess what? You're on the stop all play to win!
Hello.
Marty, Daniel, you gotta stop him if you want to stay in the game.
Hello.
But just remember, Jay, if you win this all play to win challenge, you get to keep your money and take Marty's and Jay's money. Or take Marty's and Daniel's money.
I already have my money.
Son of a bitch, I did a blooper. Alright, here we go.
Alright, let's do it.
Name the movie again. Lean in.
Why did you take our child?
Hey, just hold on there, buddy. My son did not take your kid. You were the one that left him behind. That's bad parenting. And I should know.
Chicken Little.
I believe you're still in the game, Daniel.
Yes.
It was hard
Now,
to,
Daniel?
it was hard to identify because it was...
You can either move forward 3 spaces or buzz Marty.
You can't buzz me because I'm on the thing.
I have to roll 3 spaces if I want to catch up.
Okay. Well, you're on Tinkerbell, and we go to Marty.
1, 2, 3, Koopa.
You roll a 5, Marty. Spend yourself $100. You'll land on the double feature if you get this right. Put your dukes up again!
Hello.
And now identify this movie.
They'll get their money soon enough.
It's a whole new shooting match now, Pearl. The bank's calling in everybody's debt. They're losing money something fierce with all the cattlemen going under. I'm telling you, if they don't get their money in 3 days,
home on the
they're gonna
range.
auction
You're
off
right,
back
Jay.
to heaven.
That's what I was thinking.
$1,500 or $500 coming your way. You're up to $1,350. We'll add that to your bank. Now you can either buzz Marty or Daniel.
Daniel Payback's a bitch.
Oh boy. Here we go again. Alright.
Good.
Eeyore loses his tail, but is momentarily cheered when you help him find it. Move ahead 1 space, but keep in mind, he'll probably lose it again.
It's only 1 space, but you're welcome.
But you do get $100 for that, Daniel. You're up to $1,000, and you're still in the game. Go ahead.
Okay. 1, 2. How many spaces am I from all play to win?
11.
Great. Gonna have to hope for a couple of big numbers. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Satan!
Well, you did roll a big number. It's a 5. You spent $300. That's worth $1,500. But the bad news is it's time for a buzz card.
Again.
Better be good.
Well, it better be good. Let's see. You have $2,500 for now. Will it go up or down?
Let's find out.
You stop to play croquet with the Queen of Hearts and win, which makes her really, really mad. Go back 2 spaces.
Oh no!
So that's a $600 deduction. You're down to $1,900, but you're not out of it yet. However, though, it's time for Jay's final cut. But remember, Daniel and Marty, you can still participate. We're going to treat this as an all-play challenge, okay?
Right. This.
Unless the question is choose your favorite category.
That's right.
So here we go. Daniel, Jay, Marty, get ready. And name the movie.
Move on.
Daniel, you're right. You stopped Jay. But just for fun, should we look at the other clips?
Sure.
Nah, I think we should just move on.
Daniel thinks we should move on.
I'd say we should.
What do you say, Marty? Look at the other two final cuts or move on?
Let's do it. Let's look at him.
Alright, we'll go as quick as we can. Now name this movie.
Robin Hood.
Yep. However, though, this is a freebie, so nothing happens. We'll go as quick as possible. Okay, let's look at one more final cut, and then we'll go to Marty. Now name the movie.
That was,
Stitch.
Yep. Okay, now that we've seen those final cuts, let's go ahead and go to Marty. You're still in the game, Marty.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, Marty, you rolled a 5. Spun yourself $750, so it'll be worth $3,750 if you answer correctly. And it'll put you on a double feature challenge.
Alright.
But put your dukes up, everybody!
Alright, here goes.
And identify the movie title from these 4 images. Look at the pictures.
Alright.
And name the movie.
Oliver and Company.
Jay's right. So $3,750 going to you, Jay. Putting your bank at $5,100. Are you going to buzz Daniel, or are you going to buzz Marty?
Well, I know he's catching up to me. He's only about so-and-so spaces away. Daniel, it's back to you.
Okay.
This better be a good one.
Well, let's see if it is. Dude, speeding along the Eastern Australian current with Marlin, Dory, and Crush is totally tubular, especially since you get to move forward 2 spaces.
Yes!
Give me another $1,500 for that, Daniel. You're up to Cogsworth. You have $3,400 in cash. It's your turn. You're still in it.
I'm 6 spaces away from stop all play to win, right?
You're 6 away, You can do it.
6 away.
Then let's hope I roll a 6. 1, 2, 3, Satan!
Almost a 6. It's a 5. Cannot give you a lose a turn. Can give you $3,750 though, which will put you at $7,150. But I'm afraid it's time for a buzz card.
Not again!
It worked out last time.
Will it work out this time?
You help Perdita and Pongo rescue their spotted pups from Cruella's clutches, move ahead 2 spaces, and try to find room for 101 Dalmatians. Now, here's an interesting situation. Daniel is now on the all play to win. So here's the question, Jay. Do we go over to your final cut, or do we do Daniel stop all play to win since that's what he landed on?
Well, since usually a buzz card would end their turn...
Yeah?
Since usually a buzz card would end their turn, I would suggest following that rule just to be safe.
Alright, so we go over to your final cut?
Yes.
Okay, then we will.
Here we go again.
Alright, here we go.
I'm gonna do this.
We're going to take a look at number 3 first, because it's a freebie, so nothing will happen. Name the movie.
A Goofy movie.
That's right, but that one was for free, so nothing happens. But this next one is for keeps.
Alright, here we go.
Daniel and Marty, you can still stop Jay. So here we go. Look at it carefully. Now name the movie.
Peter Pan! Peter Pan!
I believe I heard Jay first.
Yes, you did.
Daniel, you almost had it. Almost.
Oh, man.
But hang on. It's not over. It's not over.
Yet, Daniel.
It's not over.
This one's
There's still one more final cut for me to get. If I get it right,
then it's over.
Right?
Well, hang on.
You have to
Here
try.
we go.
Here we go.
Come on.
Name the movie.
The Lion King!
Daniel, you got it. You're still alive. You are still in the game. It's not over. But we'll be right back, folks. We're going to take a commercial break. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Okay, folks, we're back. Daniel just stopped Jay in Final Cut, so he's still in it. Marty, it's your turn.
1, 2, 3, go.
You roll a 3, spun $200, but it's time for a buzz card.
Oh boy.
So you're at $4,900 for now. Will it go up or will it go down? You just received the prestigious Disney Legend Award from Mickey Mouse. Move forward 3 spaces to celebrate.
Yay.
So 600 plus
Now
600
we go
is
to Daniel's
1,200.
play to win.
5,500. Okay, Daniel, are you ready for your all play to win?
Oh, I hope I win this.
Jay, get ready to stop him. Marty, get ready to stop him. Daniel, get ready to answer.
Alright, here we go.
Lots of luck. A lot at stake out here. Now I'll be the first to find the Mickey Mouse ears. Everybody plays. Go!
Oh, it's on Patch's, it's on Patch's little...
It's in the right, it's in the right side. Just below the upper right corner.
I already got it.
Well, well, I heard Daniel say on the wall, but Jay, I heard you say Pacha's little something. This is interesting.
That was hard. That was hard to figure out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what? We're gonna do another one. That was
let's
way
do
too
another one
close.
just to be safe, because I was kind of...
That one was way too close. That was way too close. That one was way too close, so we'll have to do another all play to win. That was way too close.
Yeah, because it did look like that one of the things on Patch's thing looked like one of the Mickey Mouse ears.
Yeah. I heard Daniel say Pacha's wall, and then I heard Jay say something at the same time, so I'm calling that one a tie.
Okay.
Now you have to identify the character that's missing from this image.
Oh boy.
Who is missing?
Simba! Little Simba!
That was another tie!
Oh, come
Another tie!
on! Oh, man.
Daniel and Jay both said Simba, so we have to do another all play to win.
Oh my
Man!
gosh.
Wow.
It's a neck and neck race right now.
I thought for sure that I got it before him.
I heard you both at the same time. So we have to do another all play to win.
Oh, man.
This is getting a bit too intense for me.
Oh my gosh.
Way too intense. Alright. Everybody get a breath. Take a breath. And now, you must be the first to identify the movie through distorted reality.
Oh boy.
Ready,
Here we go.
set, go! I heard Daniel.
No, I got it in first.
Yes!
Well, here's the thing, Jay. I heard you as well, but Daniel, I heard Daniel's voice first.
Oh, come on. I actually got it in first. I really did say it first, though.
Go back and check the tape.
You know what? I'll have to go back and check the tape, so you know what? We're doing another challenge. It's just too hard for me to tell. It's too hard for me to tell. Another one.
Oh, man.
What is my producer in the booth? Oh, wait. No, not Final Cut. What's my producer in the booth saying? He's on the card saying, when is this game going to end? It'll end when we get a winner, producer. Hold your horses. If you have a date and it's at 7 o'clock, you've got plenty of time. Now identify the movie title from the following 4 images. Go!
Bambi.
No!
No, the 101 Dalmatians.
Daniel, you got it! No. Daniel, you won. This time for sure. Oh my god. Daniel, you win. So Daniel, you got yourself $8,650.
Daniel, just to let you know, that still does not mean you know more than me in Disney, okay?
We're all equal when it comes to that.
Sure.
Daniel, you got $8,650 in your bank. Plus, you get Marty's $5,500 and Jay's $5,100. That results in $19,250.
Should go back, but just to make sure that it was an actual truth, we will head back to the tape just to make sure when this is over.
Yes.
Because I want to make sure.
Yeah.
Because if it did end up that I did say the Little Mermaid before you, then that would mean that I would have to go to the final cut.
All right, name the movie.
I believe there was Peter Pan. No, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Chicken
No, it's
Little.
Chicken Little.
You're wrong either way.
Oh.
Okay.
Next.
Now name the movie.
101 Dalmatians.
I want
Yes.
to 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, hi, Cruella.
Ah, you son of a biscuit.
I know you are, but what am I?
You.
When this is over, I need to get a drink of water.
Okay. One more. Okay. Now name the movie.
Alright, Peter Pan. Peter Pan.
Yes. Blast you, Peter Pan!
Wait, did I really win?
Yes, you did,
That's
Daniel.
why I want to review the tape.
Yeah, let's review the tape just to make sure.
I'll transfer the videos after this game is over.
But for now,
But for now, Daniel takes $19,250.
For now,
Guess
you
what,
still,
my friend?
I still
You
want to
just
take a
won
look
the
at the
game.
tape just to make sure.
Regular Musketeer, congratulations.
But for right now, we'll wrap it up for this video. And we'll see you all for the next video coming soon, everybody. Catch you later!
Fridays at 10. Make sure to see all the fucked up shit that we have during Leaf's Jackbox streams. The weather is next.
The movie involves... Oh wait, I didn't spin the wheel first. Oops. Can't be worth a free spin, so I have to do it again. 200, okay, I can give you that, so it's going to be worth 1,200. Now the question. What Disney movie involves a wood carver, a whale, and a place called Pleasure Island?
Repeat the question, please.
What Disney movie involves a wood carver, a whale, and a place called Pleasure Island?
Pinocchio.
That's correct, and you're on the Beast. That's worth another $1,200. You have $3,000, Jay.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, Koopa.
Well, you got the ironic roll. You got yourself a 3 and a take 3.
Ironic.
lovely.
However, though, there is a twist. There is going to be a twist, because I first landed on bankrupt. So here's what will happen. If you answer incorrectly, you lose all your money. If you answer
Okay.
correctly, you spend $100, so that'll be worth $300 if you answer correctly.
Alright,
But remember, get it wrong, and you lose it all.
right.
Your question. Whoopi Goldberg, Cheech Marin, and Jim Cummings all provided voice for what kind of animal in Disney's The Lion King?
They were all hyenas.
You're getting $300 more for that answer. You're correct. So that puts you at $3,300, and you have earned the right to go again.
1, 2, 3, Koopa.
Well, you did roll a 2, and I spin the wheel. $150, so it'll be worth $300 if you get it right. And the question is all yours.
Alright.
My playtime. We had a clip from the Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's... Not a bad guess, though, but that's incorrect. Daniel.
Well,
Okay. 1, 2, 3, Koopa.
Well, Daniel, of all things you could have rolled, it's a 2.
Oh.
Cash-wise, it's worth just $150. But you got yourself a player's choice.
Ooh, give me a my play.
Give you a My Play. You got it. Our first My Play clip for this episode. Answer the question that follows this clip, and your time starts now.
Alright.
How'd this go, Screwy? Well, each wants the chest for himself, don't he? Mr. Norrington, I think, is trying to regain a bit of honour. Old Jack's looking to trade it, save his own skin. And Turner there, I think he's trying to settle some unresolved business twixt him and his twice-cursed pirate father.
Sad. That chest must be worth more than a shiny penny.
Terrible temptation.
If we was any kind of decent, we'd remove temptation from their path.
Alright. For 2 spaces, Daniel. Ruggetti says the chest must be worth more than what?
Oh, man. The chest must be worth more than...
Take a guess.
100 souls.
100 souls? A shiny penny. It's a shiny penny. Not a bad guess, though. But Jay, you're up.
1, 2, 3, Koopa.
Okay, Jay, you got yourself a 6.
Alright.
And it's time for a take 3.
Take 3.
Your question is this. What Disney so right that it's not on Bald Mountain? You're right.
Ta-da!
You land on Mickey Mouse, and I'll give you $400 for that. And you get to take another turn.
1, 2, 3, team.
Well, you rolled a 3, did a little better this time.
Yes.
Spun $250, and you got yet another songs and slogans.
Fantastic.
Your question. You ready?
Yep.
What legendary actor sings A Whale of a Tale in Walt Disney's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
What actress performs A Whale of a Tale?
Actor.
Actor.
Uh-huh. What legendary actor sings A Whale of a Tale in Walt Disney's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
Kirk Douglas?
That's right.
Alright.
3 spaces ahead. You're on Pocahontas for now. And you're up to $1,150 cash, and you have the right to take another turn.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, and my mouse decides to fall out of my hand.
Oh no.
But it's okay. Everything's fine. You rolled a 5, Marty. And you spun. We'll call that $200. That's what it's on. So that'd be worth $1,000. I think the category of songs and slogans seems to like you. Because you got that category again.
Okay.
Here's your question. Now this time, Marty, we would like to know. In what Disney animated feature do 2 Siamese cats sing about themselves?
The Aristocats?
No, it's Lady and the Tramp. Sorry. And you spun $200, so that's $1,200. But we have to start off by giving you a buzz card. You're on the Cheshire Cat, and you have $1,200 for now. Let's see if it goes up or down. Oh! On a side note, anytime you get a lose a turn on a buzz card, you lose all your money. So you have $1,200 for now. Let's see if it works. Helping Kenai on his journey pleases the great spirits. You may move forward 3 spaces. So I'll give you another $600 for that. So you have $1,800 to start off with.
Alright.
But we have to go over to Marty.
1, 2, 3.
Well, Marty, of all things you could have rolled, it's a 1. The good news for you, though, is it's not a buzz card, and I have to spin the wheel, too, which is $400. It is, however, a songs and slogans.
Songs and slogans, right?
Are you ready for your question?
Ready.
Here we go. What devilish sequence of Walt Disney's Fantasia features music by Modest Mussorgsky?
Could you repeat that, please?
I will repeat that. Which devilish sequence of Walt Disney's Fantasia features music by Modest Mussorgsky?
I think I know this. Can't be Sorcerer's Apprentice. Can't be that. No. What's the name of it?
Take a guess.
Night on Bald Mountain.
You say Night on Bald Mountain. Well, I can tell you this. You're right that it is not The Sorcerer's Apprentice. But you're also... So 3 spaces.
No.
Hey peeps, what's good? Aubrey Scott Productions back with you again. Getting ready to do a game of, you guessed it, Disney's Seen It. In which this time the players are going to be Jay York.
Aye.
We got Marty Bingel.
Greetings.
And we got Daniel Monahan.
What's up, Doc?
In which this time I decided to include a little twist. There's going to be a Wheel of Fortune involved, but here's the interesting thing. Whoever wins this game at the end keeps all their cash and takes the other player's cash too. The others go home with nothing. So I would like to wish everybody good luck. We did a roll-off just before the show to see who would go first. Jay, you're the lucky one. You go first.
Alright, let's start things off with a bang. 1, 2, 3. Oompa.
Well, we are going to start things off with a bang, Jay. You rolled a 6. Oh, and I need to spin the wheel, too.